Chef Stephan Pyles is back in the kitchen tonight.
And we're paying attention. He's making a gourmet dessert that you can make at home.
Bread pudding is one of those great comfort foods. But as a creative chef, I'm always looking for a way to make it a little more special. So tonight we're serving rum banana pecan bread pudding. First thing you want to do is caramelize some bananas. So I've got a little butter, melt that. And as soon as that melts, we're going to add some brown sugar. This is about 4 tablespoons of each. Now I'm just going to stir this around for about, this usually takes about 4 minutes to caramelize. So in the meantime, let me show you what I got here. This is just a regular French baguette. Cut it up into any kind of squares like this, about ½ an inch. Can't have bread pudding without good bread. So I'm just going to add my bananas. Again, this is 2 bananas. Here's the fun part. We're going to add a little rum. We're going to have a little flambe action here. There we go. And that's just going to burn off. You want the rum to completely burn off. Got 5 eggs. I'm going to beat that up. And I'm going to beat that up with some more brown sugar. I'm going to whisk that real nicely. Take a look at our bananas here. So you just want to get them nice and caramelized. Strain them into a bowl. You're going to want to use that great caramel later. So save your bananas. That's going to go in the pudding. Now I'm going to add a little bit of vanilla, a little cinnamon, and guess what? A little more rum. All right, now I'm going to add, this was 3 cups of milk. Then I'm going to add to that some raisins. And I'm going to add about half of my pecans. And stir that up. And now I'm going to add to this my bread. You would want to let this sit overnight. It's always best if you let the bread really soak. And then when it does, we're just going to put it into a Pyrex or a baking dish. I use an 8x8. Remember, it's got that egg, so it's going to completely just set up here when we bake it. And then I want to finish it off with some more pecans on top. And I'm also going to add the bananas. And then I'm going to just dot it with a little butter right before it goes into the oven. It's going to go into a 350-degree oven for about 50 minutes. Now I've got one here that's already baked and ready to go. Now if you remember, I saved that great caramel, so we're just going to put some of that around and a little fresh banana maybe. If for some reason this doesn't get finished at dinner, it makes really good breakfast. Enjoy.